King Kong ain't got... Wait, that's the wrong movie. Hello fellow film lovers and moviegoers, I'm the Red Hat Reviewer, and today I'm going to be talking about the film Fences, starring Denzel Washington and Viola Davis, and also directed by Denzel Washington. Now I must prepare you, my friends. You must know this. This film's pacing is as slow as a glacier, but also know this. It's not because the film isn't interesting, because it is. It's not because the film is not engaging, because it is. It's based off a play, that's why. Plays and movies tell stories differently. That's all there is to it. Manage your expectations, losers. Yes, as I said, the film Fences is based off a play by the same name, by playwright August Wilson. Funny enough, both Denzel Washington and Viola Davis have together performed in a version of this play on stage. Fences is about a blue-collar African-American family. Denzel Washington's character is a garbage man. Viola Davis's character is a typical housewife. They both have two sons. One is a musician, and the other is about to graduate high school and go on to college and wants to play football. Here's the thing though, Denzel Washington's character is a bastard. About 10 years before the story actually takes place, Denzel Washington's character actually had an opportunity to play in the baseball major leagues. However, he blew it. And so because of that, he's pretty much blocking his son from playing college football and telling him, no, learn how to be a mechanic, you'll make money and be able to support your family. And of course, his son is antagonized by this and will not go down without a fight. You can definitely tell by the way this movie is made that it is definitely a play. There are very few settings and locations. Practically 90% of the film takes place in the home of our main characters. Secondly, a lot of this film is dialogue. There's not a lot of action. There's not a lot of plot. The dialogue doesn't so much drive the story as it does give us insight into the characters and their motivations. Denzel Washington, along with being a very emotionally abusive individual, is also a very big personality who loves telling stories, and he's a bit self-righteous. He's a very larger-than-life man, and he thinks he's a very larger-than-life man because of the stories he tells and the adversities that he's overcome that make him feel very proud of himself. Viola Davis in the movie is just trying to be a good wife and being very faithful, supporting her son, supporting her husband. She's always trying to diffuse conflict, trying to be the peacemaker, and unfortunately, because of Denzel Washington's character's flaws, her love is not reciprocated in the way that she deserves. Now, even though I say this film is based off a play, that doesn't mean this film doesn't take opportunities to use filmic language. Now, the obvious one being would always be a close-up. When you go see a play, you're always very far away from the stage. The actors always have to be very big and loud and personable in order to convey their performances. In a film, you don't have to do that so much. You could be close up, you don't have to move any part of your lower body, and you can focus all of your energy on your face. All you have to worry about is how your nostril flares, and how your tears drop, and how angry and scrunched up your face is. There's also one instance in this film of montage. I don't know if this is the case for the play itself. I think plays have the capacity to use montage in a way, but it's definitely something that film does best. There's also one really cool moment where Denzel Washington burns the frame, and what that means is that he looks directly into the camera. And when you do that in a movie, basically what the filmmaker is trying to communicate is that the character is speaking to the audience, which works really well for a movie based off a play. If you see this film, you may have trouble adjusting to the pacing of this film, but if you can, you'll be rewarded with amazing performances and really great dialogue. If you enjoy films like Glengarry Glen Ross, you will definitely enjoy this film. Simply on the grounds that this film has amazing performances, and even though it's based off a play, takes a few opportunities to use filmic language, I'm gonna give Fences 5 out of 6 thumbs up. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this review, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe down below. You can also follow me on Twitter at JordanTQAt. And of course, make sure to tip your hat to good movies.